Good day, folks. I trust I find you well. Welcome back to Straight Talk with Obert Gutu on YouTube. In this particular episode, we are going to continue with the issue of land tenure in Zimbabwe and hopefully try to wrap up that particular subtopic of land tenure in Zimbabwe. My name is Obert Gutu. I'm the senior and founding partner of Gutu and Chikowero Attorneys at Law, headquartered in Harare, Zimbabwe. I am also the former Deputy Minister of Justice and Legal Affairs in the Republic of Zimbabwe. We, in our last episode, touched on the aspect of land tenure in Zimbabwe, and I just want to make a few corrections regarding some mistakes in that particular position that I presented in my very last video. There are actually 60 district councils in Zimbabwe. So instead of 55, I'm now reliably informed that we now have exactly 60 rural district councils in Zimbabwe. And also let me clarify that in terms of the wards, because as I said, there are 10 provinces in Zimbabwe, 60 district councils, and 1,958 wards. 1,958 wards throughout Zimbabwe. So this includes all the rural, urban, and peri-urban wards. We have a total of 1,958 wards. And I'm also informed that of those 1,958 wards, I think more than 1,200 thereabouts are located in rural areas, and some of them in peri-urban areas. So as we continue with the subject of land tenure, it is my respectful opinion and view that the 99-year leases that the government of Zimbabwe has offered to some resettled people on the A2 resettlement scheme, i.e. the commercial farm resettlement scheme, should be made bankable. And I think that with the correct consultative processes being implemented, particularly with the financial institutions in Zimbabwe and even outside the borders of Zimbabwe, it should be able to have those 99-year leases made bankable to enable those resettled farmers to access financial support, because we all know that commercial farming is a very capital-intensive exercise. You need capital to invest in irrigation infrastructure, as you know, because of the effects of climate change. In this part of the world, we have now very erratic rainfall patterns. So it will be not very diligent for any serious-minded commercial farmer to rely 100% on rain-fed agriculture, particularly where you are embarking on crop production. So there will be need to invest in irrigation infrastructure. There will be need to invest in dam construction. And most of also the dams that are on these farms, some of them need rehabilitation. Some of them are silted, etc., etc. And you obviously need to get in touch with experts who are going to rehabilitate those dams, that infrastructure. And obviously that costs a lot of money. And you're also talking of farm equipment itself. I mean, the cost of tractors, the cost of combine harvesters, and et cetera, et cetera. So all that is really, it's big money business, and there will be need to obviously involve financial institutions